It's week 9 of the National Football League.
And coming up, we'll see Derek Carr.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Saints and the Panthers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In the season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, or at least you hope so. And this is where they...
We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. Leading them out in year 11. He's played 15 or more games every season in the league. A real Iron Man, Derek Carr.
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, and maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Carr here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 41. He's on the move. Throwing deep down the near side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
What down? 6:37. Hey, Raider 2.
Looking to throw. Carr. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Throwing on 1st down. It's Carr. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Kamara's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
7:34.
Throwing his car. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short, and you're back.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Young throwing here. Quick hitter completes. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll motion Johnson right. From the 31. He'll get this one to Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So that's... We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Out of the gun, Young. This ball's caught by Uzama. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's Young on 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 24. This one falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Carr back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 4th down, Carr. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Brooks on the counter. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Young working from the gun. He's got it! And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Shotgun snap now to Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-844-MADDEN-1. And make your case for who should get a boost. Carr with it on first. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, Carr. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Saints driving. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again, it's Carr. Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
They'll throw it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Carr. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Carr here from the gun. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
93.
They motion the slot man right. Throwing on 1st down. It's Carr. Pass caught. 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, 7:34. Down. 93.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal. Carr to the air now. It's caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Carr. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Raheem Blackshear now to return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the pistol, it's Young. Quick hitter complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready.
From the 41. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
A 50-yard attempt.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. It's picked up inside the 45. Finds a seam. Left side is off to the races. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. McManus on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Out come the Panthers. Their offense has it first here to start quarter number 3. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Big.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His third total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made. So they'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. Hey, check go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And it sets up second down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. McManus on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good start. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Shut up.
Young back to it after the pick. Got a man. Uzama has it.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back now, pressure on its way. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. The Saints and running back Alvin Kamara trotting back out to the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Kamara's got it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Here's Carr. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Carr. A throw right side. Cut by Olave. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And it's caught. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints trying to end this before the final quarter. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Carolina offense headed out now. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 21-yard line.
They put a receiver in motion right. Trying again following the sack. Legette's got it. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Carolina in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That excitement brings us to the end of the... The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, Carr. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. He's got it. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
McManus on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Panthers 7. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young throwing here. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. McManus on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Carr here from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Go.
Complete to Jonathan Brooks.
Go.
Here's Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Set go.
Young working from the gun. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup, you got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Carr staring down a 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the...
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Panthers set to take the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. That's complete to Leggett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down. Young. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. Bring it up.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Launches one deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
That's it.
From the red zone now. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The
Standing throughout.
That came right up to the doorstep of success. Nice play, though, to make some contact and stop him a yard shy of the conversion.
Yeah, these defenders, they just want to get to that next play. After you give them a touchdown, even if it's not their fault, right? Snap and clear. And that hyper-focus and extra motivation led them to sniffing out that call and being able to react just in the nick of time.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Thielen's got it, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And they take...